Right.
So if you're Dana, you're like, listen, look at Conor, look at Nate Diaz. When they get this boatload of money, we can't get them to fight. They have power. The sport's too hard.
Right.
They won't do it.
That's interesting.
I know. So to keep them hungry, we got to pay them this.
Yeah, but that's
so fucked up. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, but I'm saying if you're Dana from his standpoint, you're like, when they get fat and happy, they don't fight.
That way? Think they really think that way? I don't think that's the case.
You don't?
I think it's a side effect of making boatloads of money, but I think they try to make boatloads of money because it doesn't happen very often. It only happens with a Ronda Rousey or a Conor McGregor or some gigantic, huge star like a Nate Diaz. You have to be a gigantic, huge star. Yeah, but that's rare. There's so few of those guys. There's so few of those. The idea that you would try to pay people less because you want to keep them hungry, because if they become giant superstars and they're not hungry, then they stop fighting.
Then we're not paying more.
So
they have the capabilities.
So what you're saying is pretend they're not giant superstars, even when they are. No, the giant superstars still get paid, but they also have crazy demands. They want to fight who they want to fight. They want to do it when they want to do it. You know, there's all sorts of jockeying going on back and forth. I mean, I don't know what happened with Nate Diaz and Dustin Poirier, but they were supposed to fight.
They were supposed to fight, and then
Dustin got injured. But so Nate was scheduled for a fight. And he's never pulled out of a fight that he's been scheduled for, as far as I can remember.
No, he was going to fight that fight, and then when it happened, they made other offers. You're just like, I'm good.
Right, but let's imagine that if Dustin Poirier did not pull out of that fight, what if he did fight Nate Diaz, and what if Nate Diaz beat him? Then Nate Diaz could very well have fought Max Holloway on Saturday night. Yes, maybe.
Yeah, if you paid him enough.
Maybe.
I'm sure he would.
They might have decided to make that shit happen, you know? And you know what? I bet it would have been, that was it. That was the face-off. I bet that would have been a very entertaining fight, too.
My God. Max and Nate Diaz?
Well, both guys have insane cardio.
Fuck yes.
Insane volume striking. That would be an incredible fight, man. Fuck, that would be a great fight.
Great fight.
That would be a great fight. Yeah, Max and Nate would have been insane. But Max was going to fight Dustin Poirier. And, you know, he could be... Look, that would be a big fight. Dustin Poirier, if he doesn't fight Khabib, if for whatever reason they decide to go with Nate over Khabib...
They're not.
They're going to do Khabib next. Yeah.
In September.
Well, maybe Khabib fights the winner, or the winner, rather, fights Nate. That could be possible, too, if he really still wants to get back in there.
Or Tony Ferguson, Nate.
Or Tony Ferguson.